Paul and Robin's honeymoon is a great example of how something so beautiful and so perfect can go so terribly wrong. When God created the world, He created it to be beautiful and perfect. But man's sin destroyed that perfection. When Adam and Eve chose to go their own way, sin entered the world, and with it came death. When I was a boy, I grew up in a small farming community in the middle of Kansas, and we had these neighbors down the road who lived on a farm, Bob and Roberta. They'd lived on that farm for years, and I used to love going over to their house. I used to love spending time with them. When I'd go over there, I'd get to feed newborn lambs with baby bottles. I'd get to gather eggs out of the chicken coop, and sometimes I'd get to ride on the tractor out in the field with Bob. You know, I still remember the day, though, that we got the phone call. Bob had been out on the tractor like he was so many days, and he had a massive heart attack. When Bob woke up that morning, he had lots of things he wanted to do that day, lots of plans and intentions, and none of it included dying. You know, death wasn't part of creation in the beginning either. But when Adam and Eve chose to go their own way, death entered the picture. And you know, we all choose to go our own way. We all sin. And that not only has separated us from God, but it causes pain for ourselves. It causes pain for others. It's as a result of sin that we have widows and we have the oppressed. And you know, the truth is, if man had obeyed God, there would be no sin, there would be no death, and there would be no orphans.